So it's a disappearance ghost. Has it made you disappear before?
A lot of things that they make me to do.
But has it made you disappear before?
Yeah.
To where?
The last time I was going to Accra.
Okay.
So when I'm going, the bus were going to do some accident. So I called the name, Majo. Come take your man go away. There's bad thing went to me here. So come carry me, take me go. You come take me go. Before I realized that day Kumasi. He take me go.
He take you go Kumasi?
Yeah, Kumasi.
Where did he take you from?
He take me like between Kintampo and Tochima.
Okay, so he took you from Kintampo, between Kintampo and Tochima, and took you to Kumasi.
Yeah.
So and then why didn't he take you to Accra straight? Because
you know, it's a spiritual. It's a powerful. It's a powerful.
And you're about to die, and he decides to save you. He should have just taken you. Stop sleeping. He should have just taken you straight to Accra. Why did he leave you at Kumasi? So how do you do money somewhere and somebody will receive it somewhere? These things, honestly speaking, to me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that is to me.
Okay.
I don't know about
media, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes
like
sense.
you hear, you say you do money, and then it's not as if somebody will go to bank and withdraw money, and then they will say, okay, how do you want the money to appear? Why would the money appear?
In your room or in your accounts. If you want the money.
So if I say it should appear in my account, how would the money appear in my account?
Yeah, but I will done everything here. If I buy the items and give to the gods, I will done everything here. So when it depends the amount you need.
Yes, let's say I've mentioned a certain amount. How will it appear in my account?
I will take your account number, but you have account number, and go and deposit the money to you in your account.
You carry physical cash.
I will carry physical cash
and go and deposit to me in my account. Where will you get the physical cash from?
You ask me first. I tell you. I will buy the items.
Yes, after buying
the gods,
and then
so the gods will bring the money.
The gods will bring physical cash to you.
Yeah.
And then you carry the physical cash and go and deposit into my account.
Yeah, into your account, and you receive the alert.
Don't you need that physical cash yourself?
Me too. Me myself. I have already blessed. This thing they give it to me. I tell you that I follow my grandfather. So he give me a lot of powers, a lot of things in this world or in this life. Before he left, so if you come and enter my family, you go look, you go see what people there, but the thing will follow them.
I agree that it is you that they chose. I agree as per what you have said. So why the money? Where would they bring it from and come and give it to you cash to go and deposit in the account?
You know, that's why I tell you. I have a lot of.
Do you have bank accounts?
I get bank account.
Which banks do you work with?
I have Ghana Commercial Bank. I have ADP.
You have ADP?
Yeah.
For yourself?
Yeah.
And you've been carrying hard cash to go and deposit inside.
Yeah.
So if I say put the money in my account, you bring it. If I say I want it in my room, how will you do it?
If you want the money to appear in your room, that one is simple.
How simple?
You are going to find a Ghana must gold bag. So and get the right material, 1 yard, and get the candle, 6 pieces of candle, and get the 1 egg and 1 cola, and get the padlock.
How many things? How many things? Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me. Right, you see me? Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Legend Vanny Tomical Brown. Conversation continues, spiritual ones. You need to understand certain things in the spirit, and we bring these spiritual people to open your minds and open your eyes and open your ears and make you sharper, and also for you to know the real ones and the bad ones. So please pay attention, and whatever info we put out, you have the right to use it or not. And so if you decide to use it, know that whatever the outcome would be, you will be fully responsible for it. Vibes in 5, the host and the crew will not be held liable. Chief.
Yeah.
Chief Adu.
Yes, Nana Adu.
Nana Adu.
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 Yeah.
It sounds like a fancy name.
Yeah.
But are you a fancy?
No, I'm a Dagomba.
Dagomba?
Yeah.
Nana Adu.
Nana Adu.
It's my first time interacting with you.
Yeah.
What does Nana Adu means?
If you come look inside my family, they are traditional people.
Okay.
Local people.
Right.
So mostly the old people in my family, like if they used to bomb like the old days, that name we are replaced.
Okay.
My grandfather.
Yes.
Grandfather. That name is his name.
So that's your great grandfather's name.
Yeah. So when they born me, they take that name. I'm the one replace him.
Okay.
So when they born me, they take that name and give to me.
And give it to you.
Yes.
And so the Adu, what does it mean?
It means a lot of things. Let me tell you.
Please tell me.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
Like when I represent my grandfather,
Right.
like all the time. If they when they born me and give that name to me, I used to follow him and go to everywhere he go.
You used to follow who?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anytime you want to go to bush, funeral, naming ceremony, any occasion where you want to go, he take me go there.
You go with him.
Yeah, I go with him. So anything where you do, you show me everything.
Right.
So that be why I used to replace the name Nana Adu.
Nana Adu.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, Nana Adu, and it's the meaning I want. Is it you are Dagomba?
I'm a Dagomba.
So is it a Dagomba name?
Yeah, if the Dagomba name.
It's Dagomba name.
Yeah.
And you don't know the meaning?
No, the meaning is that. That's what I tell you. When they born me, in our traditional, if they born you, they will go and check and see who you follow in your family. So they can take that person, even if that person die,
they will give the name to you. But names are like me, my name has a meaning.
Yeah.
Whether it was given to me by my great grandfather, my grandfather, or my uncle, my name has a meaning.
Yeah.
And the meaning of my surname is it shall be well.
Yeah.
Elavanyo, it shall be well.
That's what I'm explaining to you.
So I have explained, but the meaning is different from how you got it. I don't know if you get it.
I get it.
You get it?
Yeah, I get
okay,
it.
let's leave it. Nana Adu.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do a spiritual work.
Spiritual work.
Yeah.
Okay. And in doing spiritual work, what powers do you have? What powers do you have?
I have a lot of powers.
A lot of powers?
Yes.
What are the names of some of your powers?
Someday, if you come like and tell me your problem, I will ask you what problem that you are facing.
Yes.
Before I can enter your work matter.
Yes, but you haven't answered my question. What are some of the names of the powers that you have?
Some are, if you want protection.
No, you haven't answered me. What are the names of the powers? I'm not saying what does the powers do. What are some of the names? Like somebody has great Osangba Sangba. That is the name of his power.
Yeah,
somebody has, something number of dwarfs, and he has names for them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you get
I understand you, yeah.
There is Sapashine.
Yeah, I understand.
What is the names of your power?
Maju, Agbula. That is the power's name. Maju,
Agbula.
Yeah.
So you have two powers.
I have two powers. Maju, Agbula.
But you said you had many powers.
Yeah.
Or now you've
no,
reduced
but I don't
to
need to mention all, because if I want to mention it will take a lot.
It will take time. But so you can mention only two.
If you want, I can mention more, but
what does the Ajulaju do?
Agbula, Maju. Agbula.
Maju. The Maju, what does it do?
The Maju, it do a lot of things.
Like?
If I bring Maju here, the way we are sitting down, you cannot sit down here.
What will I do?
It will disappear as here.
It will disappear as here. If you bring Maju. Yeah. But if Maju helps people,
Maju.
Or is supposed to help people, and when it comes, it will disappear as, then what job does he do? He's not needed.
No, it's needed.
Why do you need it?
Like if you go you day somewhere and something going to do bad thing to you, but the spirit will enter.
The spirit will enter.
You understand?
And disappear you
over there. So when something bad thing is going to occur there, you know there.
So it's a disappearance ghost.
No.
It's a ghost that can make you disappear.
That is the Maju.
That's the Maju.
Yeah.
Has it made you disappear before?
A lot of things that they make me to do.
But has it made you disappear before?
Yeah.
To where?
The last time I was going to Accra.
Okay.
So when I'm going, the bus were going to do some accident. So I called the name, Maju. Come take your man go away. There is bad thing went to me here. So come carry me, take me go. You come take me go. Before I realized that day Kumasi. He take me go.
He take you go Kumasi?
Yeah, Kumasi.
Where did he take you from?
He take me like between Kintampo and Tochima.
Okay, so he took you from Kintampo, between Kintampo and Tochima, and took you to Kumasi.
Yeah.
So and then why didn't he take you to Accra straight? Because you
know, it's a spiritual. It's a powerful. It's a powerful.
And you're about to die, and he decides to save you. You should have just taken you. Stop sleeping. You should have just taken you straight to Accra. Why did he leave you at Kumasi? Why? What were you going to do at Kumasi?
I'm not going to Kumasi direct. But when I make my mind that before I'll come back to Kumasi.
You come back to Kumasi. So he took you there first.
Take me go to Kumasi first.
Okay. When else did it make you disappear?
When else? It made me.
Apart from the Accra travel that it made you disappear, what other time did the Maju make you disappear?
The other time, I go to some occasion.
Okay.
and pressure come at top my day because I spend money there.
Okay.
So you know, see, if I spend money, everybody want to follow you, and you take the money. So and I spend a lot of money, and my boys are gathering me. They are not see easy.
Right.
So I call the name Maju. I want to return to house. Come take me go house. They come take me go house.
So Maju
Before I realize that I did my house.
You did your house.
Yeah.
So once you call Maju, he will come for you and take you away.
Yeah.
That's what Maju does. The other girls, what's the name?
Agbala.
What does Agbala do?
Agbala mean like anything where someone can talk to you. Like other help or you want your support.
Right.
They will support you and you help the person.
They will support you and you help the person. So do you use all these two girls to help people? What do you use them for?
That's what I talk the first. The Agbala, the Maju. If you can and one like vanishing way. If the Maju way I will use and do this for you. So I will give you the recitation. If you want to fly or if you want to disappear, you will mention the name Maju. So it can disappear you to anywhere
you want to go. And will it bring you back?
Yeah, it will bring you back.
It will bring you back. So
if you know if you forget the medicine name, the Maju. Everywhere you want to go and just do the sanitation and call the name Maju. I'm going to this place and I want to read there maybe in less than 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So and just do the recitation and call the name Maju.
It will come for you.
Yeah, it will come and take you and go where you are.
There.
Yeah.
So it works for you.
It's work for me. Everybody I do it for. It works for him.
Everybody you've done it for. It works for them.
Him. Yeah.
And you take money to do it for people?
It's not like I take money, but I'm not taking the money to chop inside my mouth.
Where do you chop the money?
No, I'm not taking the money to chop.
Okay.
I take the money and buy the items that I can use and protect that medicine for you. And the medicine can help you all the time you want the medicine to help you.
So you use it to buy the items that is needed. So apart from helping people to disappear, what else do you do for people?
And I see Agbala. That one to Agbala, they like, if you want to come and explain your problem to me, or if you meet me in social media and explain to me what you need in life, so I will ask you what you need first before I can enter your work inside. You understand? Assuming like some people they financial problem, some people they little number, some people they marriage, some people they penis. If you go to the woman's side,
right?
Like if they get the appearance, it's not stopping.
It's not
or stopping. Like you can get experience maybe within 1 month, you can get experience maybe 3 times or 2 times, and that one is bad. If you are getting that, you cannot born. I mean, you get me?
Yeah, I'm following. As to whether I get you is a different thing, but I'm following.
Okay.
So period. Man who wants business, pennies.
If you want instant money, lotto number, a lot of things. If you want to win a bet,
if you want to win
a bet,
how do you do that one? Because it's a game. So what do you do?
It's a game, but I used to do it for people.
How do you do it for people?
If you want to win the bet, you are going to select the teams that you want and give me the teams. I will work on it.
You work on the teams.
I work on the team.
So if I select a team like France, how will you work on France team?
Are you select now? You are going to say only France. You select maybe 3 or 4.
Yes,
teams.
I select France, Argentina, Spain. How will you work on them?
Yeah, I will take your name. You understand? And give to the girls. You understand? So if I give them the item, the food that they need to do their work, and get me the winning teams. So they will take the food before they select the winning team for me. So I will send it back to you.
So you send the winning team back to me.
So
say, this is the team that will win.
Go and bet this one. It doesn't go to miss.
Wow.
Yes.
And you've done it.
I've done it a lot of people.
And it works.
Not in Ghana. I brought people to
abroad.
Yeah.
So you are a bet champion.
Qualifier. I never done it for someone and that person miss it.
Wow. Where do you do your things from? I don't know. Night is falling. Are we looking good? Right. So where do you do your work from?
I do it Tamale Yendi. Yeah, Tamale Yendi.
Okay. And what is your number?
My number is +233 55 11 722.
Look here. Mention it again.
+233 55 11 722 40.
Again.
055 11 722 40.
40. Yeah. Okay. What else do you want to add? Say it.
I don't get you very.
What else do you want to add before we wrap up?
You can, if like you want the instant money matter, call me and tell me maybe I want this amount of money, or maybe I go a lot of play, but I did not succeed.
Yeah.
But when I'm looking at you like this, my spirit now know that this man will help me. If you contact me, don't fear. Just explain to me. I will ask you the amount of money what you want, or I will ask you how you want to receive the money. So I can explain to you. If you want to receive the money in your room, in your accounts, you can tell me how you want to receive the money. So I will show you the procedure, how you go follow and receive the money.
And receive the money.
Yeah.
So how do you do money somewhere and somebody will receive it somewhere? These things, honestly speaking, to me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that is to me.
Okay.
I don't know about
But me,
audience.
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes
like
sense.
you here, you say you do money, and then it's not as if somebody will go to bank and withdraw money, and then they will say, okay, how do you want the money to appear? How would the money appear?
In your room or in your accounts. If you want the money.
So if I say it should appear in my account, how would the money appear in my account?
Yeah, but I will done everything here. If I buy the items and give to the gods, I will done everything here. So when it depends the amount you need.
Yes, let's say I've mentioned a certain amount. How will it appear in my account?
I will take your account number, but you have account number, and go and deposit the money to you in your account.
You carry physical cash.
I will carry physical cash
and go and deposit to me in my account. Where will you get the physical cash from?
You ask me first. I tell you. I will buy the items.
Yes, after buying
the gods,
and then
so the gods will bring the money.
The gods will bring physical cash to you.
Yeah.
And then you carry the physical cash and go and deposit into my account.
Yeah, into your account, and you receive the alert.
Don't you need that physical cash yourself?
Me too. Me myself. I have already blessed.
This
thing they give it to me. I tell you that I follow my grandfather. So he give me a lot of powers, a lot of things in this world or in this life. Before he left, so if you come and enter my family, you go look, you go see what people there, but the thing will follow them.
I agree that it is you that they chose. I agree as per what you have said. So why the money? Where would they bring it from and come and give it to you cash to go and deposit in an account?
You know, that's why I tell you. I have a lot of.
Do you have bank accounts?
I get bank account.
Which banks do you work with?
I have Ghana Commercial Bank. I have ADB.
You have ADB?
Yeah.
For yourself?
Yeah.
And you've been carrying hard cash to go and deposit inside.
Yeah.
So if I say put the money in my account, you bring it. If I say I want it in my room, how will you do it?
If you want the money to appear in your room, that one is simple.
How simple?
You are going to find a Ghana must go back. So and get the right material, 1 yard, and get the candle, 6 pieces of candle, and get the 1 egg and 1 cola, and get the padlock.
How many things? How many things? And get
the padlock.
And then
so I will show you how we are going to arrange everything in your room. So before I do the work, and the money appear inside your room in the back.
So why can't you make the money appear in the bank accounts the same way?
It depends how you want it. Someone see that you have accounts. That account will be simple for you to comment money for him inside the account. Just take this account and go and send the money to
Nana Adu is the name. We are going back and forth because some of the things, honestly speaking, personally, don't sit well with me. They don't really click like that. But I mean, that is me. I don't know about you. I mean, you could believe, you could disbelieve, but for me, I don't believe that somebody can do money somewhere and it will appear somewhere. It sounds a bit far away, but I mean, the spirit. Which one?
The lotto numbers.
The lotto. You want to talk about the lotto numbers? But lotto numbers, how do you control lotto numbers?
Lotto number, that one is simple.
How?
Like you contact me and say you want lotto number. You know, say people look for this thing, but they never win it.
Because it doesn't exist. It is lies.
No, people are took their money.
No, but because it is lies. How do you?
This thing there.
How do you
never meet someone who
yes, I've never met anybody.
But people meet me. People complain first.
They come and meet you. How do you get the numbers to the people?
I will get the number from the gods.
You get the numbers
from
the gods.
I will come and just call you. Oh, Mama, go and play this or go and stick this. No, I will consult the spirit. I will consult the gods.
So the gods give you the number.
The number.
And then you give them a number.
I will communicate with you and send it to you, and you go and play it. If you come and look at abroad, they are a little bit different from Ghana Lotto.
Right. Well, if you are interested, that is up to you. And like we keep saying, if you decide to follow whatever the outcome, you carry it on your head and you hold it proudly. Vibes in 5, the host and the crew will not be party to whatever the outcome will be, and you'll be fully responsible for your actions. My name is Arnold Elavanyo. Thank you very much for being on the show. Put out your number again once more.
My number is +5 plus.
You leave the plus. Mention it.
055.
Right.
11 722 40.
Again.
055 11 722 40.
Okay, thank you very much, Nana Adu, for being on Vibes A5. Big shouts to the crew. We'll meet on the other side. We out.